I actually bought a house in Stoke and didn't look at the insulation. I'm a builder, right? Should have looked at it. But anyway, I got to look at that and there's none. So that was a challenge. It was a low pitch roof. How am I going to insulate this? Man, I looked around, nothing would work. So went to a company in Christchurch. They came up, they blew a loose fibre in there. Great, house was warm. I thought, this could be a little opportunity. So yeah, bought the business. The business today, it was never a planned business, so it just came by default. So I never intentionally set out to own an installation company. That was never the plan. It was just like, I could make a difference to houses, and it just grew. And good people around me supported me, worked for me, and we just started growing. And from a thought, an idea, to over 40 staff now across the South Island. It's I'm so glad of the people that have helped me along the way and are still with me from day one. The enjoyment I get from this is changing a house overnight. People, New Zealand houses are poorly constructed, very poor, and it's my building hat on. So we make a difference overnight. The next day, the people live in a totally changed environment. To me, that ticks a box. That's my satisfaction. I've seen a family from a cold, damp house into a warm, dry house, and that's instant. You can't deny that.
So Absolute Energy came and did insulation in our ceilings and in our underfloor. And there was some improvement. It was good, but we do live in a very cold area. We live on the South Island, but we live in a particularly cold valley that's icy in the mornings, in the winter, and it's cold. And the installer offered us the opportunity to have cosy wall put in around the whole of the house, which was just a fantastic offer, really.
I think the main difference that I've really noticed is even heat throughout the house. We used to have a very warm living room where our fire was and very cold bedrooms. Now you can enter the house after being out all morning and the house will be still warm throughout the house. The bathrooms will be warm, the hallway will be warm. The entire house almost feels like it's wrapped in a blanket. You definitely notice it. It feels like I'm in a new build.
My 11-year-old son walks around all year round now in shorts and t-shirt in a New Zealand South Island house, which I think is just unbelievable, really.
Since the insulation's been put in, the house is warmer and drier for longer.
Absolute Energy have been professional but friendly. I liked it that I could go into the local showroom and talk about it and be shown the materials that they were putting in, so that really helped us make the decision too. The installers have been lovely, polite and considerate, and we're really grateful to have some extra insulation to help keep our home warm.
I suppose my favourite project right now would be Pic's Peanut Butter. That building is awesome. It's just unbelievable. You drive past that at night, it's lit up, steam pump theme, it's just oozes quality, and we're so glad to be part of that. And we ticked a lot of boxes. That building's won multiple awards, and it's just enjoyment. Go there and have a coffee in the cafe and you go, wow, we're part of that, and that's satisfaction, without a doubt.
The completion of Pic's Peanut Butter World's been something we're hugely proud of, and it's something that has been years of planning to get it through to the stage where people can walk in here. There's a cafe, there's the tours, there's the factory, there's the office space. It's been a huge partnership between the team at Coman Construction and Pico Productions. There's a lot of heavy industrial themed architecture going on, a lot of raw finished precast concrete, a lot of curved steel, which typically you wouldn't see in a building. They'd typically be hidden in wall spaces or cavities. That calibre of workmanship and that calibre of delivery that was required for this project, it made us selecting Absolute Energy an obvious choice for us to ensure that we had confidence around the performance of that product, and actually the, as I said to you, the visual elements of this building, they're all out on show. So you'll see a lot of the material that's been used today, particularly that insulation, is still out there for the public and the naked eye to see. So we needed a subcontractor on board that we had an existing relationship with, we had 100% trust in, and Absolute Energy provided us with that solution.
I think at Absolute Energy, no one is any better than anybody else. We're a very level company. There's no hierarchy, no one low. We're all on the same page. We want to insulate homes and make a difference. We have a really fun culture as well. Sure, we work hard and we have a bit of fun. We've got the table tennis table, the boys on that, and girls, which is good. We don't mind morning teas. Scone day is always important. And also we go fishing, so the barbecues gets cranked up. So I try and make it as family friendly. The kids come down, they all enjoy themselves. Christmas is awesome. So people do like coming, working for Absolute Energy. I've had staff here, Tanya, 20 years plus, and I've had a new guy start this week. So people do enjoy working here and no one seems to want to leave, which is great.
People feel that they're part of the team and they're also cared about in a way, so I think that's why people hang out here and stay.
They're just fantastic to work with, and it is a real family environment. Paul's very keen on encouraging us to have a life outside of work and not to work longer than 8 hours a day.
Every day's got different challenges and everyone's up for a laugh, so it's an awesome place to work.
Our future is exciting, not only to me but all our staff. We share a lot of knowledge, we have input from everybody. We've got some key strategic plans we're working on now. So we won't be doing just installation, we'll be doing a number of fields. So yeah, watch the space, it's going to be cool, it's going to be exciting, and we're still going to be warming up homes.